In my short time of watching WWF, my favorite match would have to be the street fight between Triple H and Cactus Jack at the 2000 Royal Rumble at MSG. I believe that was also my favorite pay-per-view of all time. Solomonster, what are your opinions on this? Well, Triple H and Cactus Jack had their best match at that Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I thought their Hell in a Cell match, which came the month after that at No Way Out, was good, but not great. And the ending was somewhat overwhelming, to say the least. The way that pinfall just came out of nowhere, and, Cactus's career was quote-unquote over, for all of 4 weeks anyway. But that match at the Garden was just great stuff, and there was drama. Triple H about midway through cut his leg on a wooden pallet on the outside, and his leg was pretty messed up. And, he gutted it out. It was just a great brawl. It was a different time and age in WWE. I think if they had that match on pay-per-view now, the Mattel folks, their heads would explode. It's just the way things used to be compared to the way they are now. Handcuffing Cactus Jack during the match, and then The Rock made a very brief cameo to hit Triple H with a chair. And then Mick, of course, at the end of the match, in the middle of the match, they actually introduced the barbed wire 2x4, which may have been the first time that WWE ever used anything with the barbed wire in one of their matches, borrowing a page, one of many pages from the old ECW. And the end of the match, of course, only Cactus would be stupid enough to do this. Thousands of thumbtacks on the canvas, gets backdropped onto them. That's fine. Gets pedigreed, kicks out, the crowd goes nuts. The only thing I'm sorry about is I wasn't at the Garden that night to enjoy it. And then came one of the sicker bumps any wrestler has taken in WWE, certainly any main eventer, when Triple H pedigreed Mick Foley face first down onto the thumbtacks. I give Triple H credit too, because if I'm Triple H executing the move and I'm landing even with knee pads, I'm coming down on thumbtacks, I'm not too happy about that either. Both these guys looked plenty worse for the wear when that match was over. Triple H won. I don't think anybody complained at that point. Nobody, that was the big bump right there. That made everybody gasp. And as I recall, Vince McMahon was very unhappy with Mick Foley when he came through the curtain. He flipped out on Mick because of that bump, and you could have gone blind. A thumbtack could have gone in your eye. Of course, it's questionable whether Vince was actually concerned about Foley's physical well-being, or if he was just concerned about the way his company would be viewed if one of his wrestlers were blind, or blinded, I should say. But great match. Great match.